Hey guys, I'm not gonna be doing the first starting of a video by saying who I am, as everybody already knows who I am. So it's just gonna go straight to the video now. Um, I'm pretty much doing a money making guide. Pretty much not, as I am working for 76 Crafting for Ritual the Majoret. Also, yes, I did get a new computer, so I'm not as laggy anymore. But I'm going to show you how this is profitable real quick. So I'm making strong woodcutting urns as they're the best urns I can make. Strong woodcutting urns are 758. Two soft clays together is 374. Now let's do 758 minus 374. That's how much profit I'm making. Is 384 GP profit. Times that by 5,000. I'm making a 1.9 mil profit right now. Oops. Reason why I turn this into a money making vid is I'm doing crafting. The way I'm doing it is money making. So I figured I'd just do a little live commentary of this. So you can tell Ritual Majoret is my last quest to do. I'm actually pretty excited because I'm going to either camp out the Queen Black Dragon sometime this week or just go and camp out glaciers. Which I've watched a couple guides on them, and glaciers don't look as hard as people say they are. I've got my agility to 77. I still got to get my mining to 76. Of course, I'm working my crafting to 76. I already bought enough clay for it. And then I've gotten a couple other levels up. My Slayer level is finally level 80. Gotten one magic level. Whoopee. I gotten 2 range levels. That's by cannoning my Slayer task, of course. Because I don't like standing there and killing everything. I'm too lazy for that. I started a Dungeoneering clan. Now the thing about this clan is if you come in for the general part, you could do the clan citadel, clan event, stuff like that. Now if you come in for specifically Dungeoneering, this is the one rule that everybody's got to get crossed by is if you're in there for Dungeoneering and somebody that's low level, say like level 40 through 50, needs people to do some dungeons with and they want to try out medium dungeons or even a large dungeon, it's a one strike policy for this only. If you say they're too garbage in Dungeoneering for you to dungeon with, you will be kicked from my clan right away. Reason of it is when I came back from Iraq, I was only 33 Dungeoneering, up to 90 now, and I was told many of times by my friends, I still have friends to this day on my friends list that will only dungeon with me when they need my floors done. Like with me, I don't care if my floors are done or not. If I have a section, say like abandoned ones, and some kids want to try out a large rush, I will go and suicide that large rush. Let them see how long it takes, see if they're going to like large rushes, unless they want to wait till they're higher level where their XP is going to actually be counted for. Like Fridays is Dungeoneering Lessons Day. I go through, I even take like the smallest dungeons up to 30 minutes each, explaining what doors what, how to do skilling doors, the pond skaters. I actually never knew how to do those until I was level 80 Dungeoneering. Now what somebody told me is you could tell when they show the key. I was like, how do you know that? He's like, watch when it goes to the middle, the wings will come up. And this was one of my teammates that told me this, and I never knew that completely. So I waited and waited for them to go back to the middle. I'm like, what do you mean their wings go up? I didn't see anything. So he waited for them to go back to the middle, and then he finally had me seen it. The back kind of puffs up with the wings go up. So like stuff like that could be shown to new people in Dungeoneering get them to know what to do, and help them out. Like, who wants to tell somebody to group teleport to pond skaters and tell them to fish for the key when they don't even know how to, you know? And this is pretty much why I made my Dungeoneering clan, is when I was in World 77, World 117, I got stuck with a party of 90s plus, with one person actually being up in the hundreds of Dungeoneering. They did not know what group teleport meant. They did not know what move group teleport to gate meant. Like, it was just ridiculous, and it pissed me off completely. So, always think of your lower levels. Like, yeah, they could become leechers. Like, not leeching where they sit at home, but tanks. And a couple people question me on what tank means. Now, you got the Kier, you got the 4 other tanks. Keep the keying just like it was in the old days, where there was one designated keyer, you had your own gate. Now, what people didn't realize back in the old day of Dungeoneering is everybody was still able to key, but the only thing is you had a designated door that you had to remember. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass to remember because you go through so many doors, you forget what your gate is, but like every so often teleport to your gate, be like, this is my door, give a gate update, blah blah blah, you know the routine. So if you want to join in for general clan events and clan Citadel, message me in game. If you want to join for the Dungeoneering part, message me in game. No, it's been a while since I made a live commentary. I haven't known what to do for videos. Like, I was just doing this and I realized it's a money making vid, so I was forced to do it pretty much. But if you guys got any ideas on what I could do for some videos, such as money making guides, bossing guides, skilling guides, anything, give me a message. I'll see what I can do. Like, leave a comment under this video and I'll see what I can do. Alright, good night everybody.